Macronutrient cycling is the strategic rotation of the amounts of protein, dietary fat, and carbohydrate in your diet. Sounds complicated, but it's actually what I like to call highly advanced yet simple to execute. If you'd like a free copy of our macronutrient cycling special report so you can lose more body fat, have a higher quality of life, better daily energy, and overall live a better life, then email me and I'll send it to you absolutely free. Scott@infinityfitness.com. One of our favorite, when I say our, Dr. Serrano and I's favorite protocols is dietary fat loading with organic dietary fat sources. And why do we do that? We want to change things up. Most people eat the same relative amounts of dietary fat, protein, and carbohydrate day after day. The body gets stale. They also don't rotate foods enough, and that's another story for a different time. But when your macronutrient percentages are the same all the time, it's like using the same workout for years on end. It gets stale. So dietary fat loading is something Dr. Serrano developed to help clients lose body fat. I think that he started it in female patients and saw great results, and then to males, and it affects them a little bit differently. But when we increase the dietary fat from grass-fed beef, these are grass-fed burgers with organic cheese here, the fat-burning enzyme levels have to go up when we increase the dietary fat for an entire day by changing the meal structure. Other things, we use extra virgin olive oil, wild-caught fish, cage-free eggs. I mean, they have like a chicken, free-range chicken thing just, like 300 yards from here. But anyway, when you increase the dietary fat significantly, the body has to respond by driving up fat-burning enzymes to deal with it. And that's fine. That's good. Then the next day, when you return to a more normal level of dietary fat intake, well, then the body has a high level of those fat-burning enzymes and has to, go after stored fat because there's no food to go after, right? It's a pretty elaborate trick that's played in the system. Also breaks metabolic staleness, gives the body a license, so to speak, an encouragement to use more stored fat as fuel because it's abundant, right? So it's about increasing your dietary fat from the right sources significantly, maybe once or twice a week, depending on how I structure it with a client. But for an example of that, the high-calorie day, as part of the 21-day fat cell cleanse nutrition program, uses a dietary fat loading strategy. It's very simple and laid out in this file, and I'm happy to send it to you. Just again, email me, Scott@infinityfitness.com, and I'll send you the macronutrient cycling special report, and also the high-calorie day special report, along with a 21-day fat cell cleanse, because that system's designed to help you outsmart up to 10 pounds of body fat in just 3 weeks, and works fantastically well. Very simple. And I'm always available to answer questions. Happy to do it. So not only do you get the free files, you get to pick my brain. Scott@infinityfitness.com.